October 31st last year, I asked God for no more worries about future relationship. I specifically wrote, and I quote, "Whether it's Stephen or someone else, you know, Lord, so I pray you would just reveal it to me." 3 weeks later, we went on our first date.
I remember our first date and how nervous I was that evening. I was so nervous that I offered to give you a ride home immediately after dinner, making that our shortest date ever. I also remember the time you waited out in the cold for me after my finance exam to be the first to greet me and pick me up. That night, I knew there was something unique about you and that I wanted to pursue you. Now, standing here in front of you, I can't imagine my life without you. Jade, you bring so much joy into my life. I'm amazed at your selfless love, your strive to honor God in all you do, and to be your best in everything you put your hands to. Today, I'm honored to be here in front of our family and friends, uniting with you into one new family. And I want to promise you these things. I promise to protect you from all things. I promise to pray for you, to point you to God, and lead our family in His ways. I promise to cherish you and treat you like my princess. I promise to make it my lifelong goal to learn more about you, and honored to get to walk this life with you by my side. I love you.
So Stephen, Joshua, Stephanov, today I have a few more promises to make before you, before God, and before all of our friends and family across the globe. I promise to love you selflessly, with my whole being. I choose to love you. Until my last breath, I will. I promise you a marriage embellished with sweet whispers to our Father. I promise I will listen. I will always listen. Late into the night, early in the morning, through the highs and the lows, I promise to be your comfort, your helper, and your best friend. I promise loyalty. From this day forward, you have my entire heart, Stephen. I will stand by you and I will hold your hand as you lead us. There is no one on this earth that I will put before you and this marriage, I promise. I promise honesty. I will always tell you the truth, even when it hurts. I promise a marriage marked with transparency, openness, and vulnerability. I promise kindness, Stephen. You are the kindest man I have ever met. Every day I will strive to outlove you. You are the clearest answered prayer I have ever experienced. The most extravagant gift I've ever received from our Heavenly Father aside from my salvation. It will be my greatest honor to be your wife, to share your name, to serve you, and for that privilege I promise to honor God's faithfulness in the way that I love you. From this day forward until eternity, I will love you, my darling.